Sega.
Okay, so we're getting loaded back up into our Maratha campaign. We left off with some battles here. So let's take a look. We have quite a large force coming from Georgia, sailing out. And luckily we do have quite a bit of experience on a few of our units, and that should help out quite a bit. Our Kurdish Hillmen are new to the fight, as are our mortars. So, let's get down to it. Yes. Okay. Here we go. First, before you get going, this unit right here is going to be our general. We're going to have to make sure he stays very out of the fight. Very much so. Alright. Kurdish Hillman, you can see we got 25 reloading skill, which is fairly decent. Not for a rifle unit, but we'll try to make the best out of them. Now our lines are starting to get quite experienced, which is a real good thing. Getting up into the higher reloading with our Skip Musketeers. And you can see here, same with a few of our Bagheer infantry. So, we are going to set up our mortars up here on the top of this hill. And we're going to kind of set up a defense with our line, which we don't have a whole lot of, like such. And we're going to set up our good old Kurdish Hillmen like such, and our camels going to be back here to protect our artillery, and finally our melee troops. So this is how we're going to be set up. Alright. Let's set with explosive shells and get down to the nitty-gritty. Alright. See if we can locate their general. There he is. So this is where we're gonna go for first with the old mortars. There's nowhere the general can hide from the mortars. He can run, but he can't hide. Here it comes. And it's way off target. Holy mackerel. Holy macaroni, it was way off target. As you can see, our mortars actually don't go as far as I thought, because we did set it back quite a bit, so we actually go into about here, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and see if we can start hitting these provincial cav here with our next shot. He is in range. Come on, mortars. Got two of them. Not so much. Not so much. Here comes their artillery. Let's go ahead and see if we can hit it. Here it comes. And survey says it's going to be close. Way over. Way over. Did get quite a few of these guys. There they lay right there. Big blob of infantry right here. Let's see if we can get them. You see, it's going to be quite a while before they're in range. Got two cav kind of starting to come in. Alright, here comes the artillery. Let's see if we get any good hits. All these units are with 120. Oh, that was a great hit. Got 12. A few more. Could have been better, but we'll take it. They have no idea that my Kurdish hillmen are right here. They're about to come into range. Just a little bit closer. They're laying in wait. They are starting to open up with artillery. Let's go ahead and hit them. Oh, he's running out of sight there. Get the camels over here. They are going to try and get to the artillery or the mortars. Hopefully my camels can get their little hoofs over before they get shot by the mortars themselves. start opening up on them in a second. There we go. And we should start scaring their horses off with our camels, as horses are afraid of camels. As you can see, concerned, frightened horses. There they go. Let's get our infantry straightened back out. Alright. Go ahead and see if we can... Well, actually, still need to soften up this infantry a bit. We didn't really score any good hits on them, other than that first one. Alright. Camels did their job. Let's get them over here. Hope we get a decent hit here. And of course it's way off. Getting close to hitting our own men here. Actually get one. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, we're going to have to start kiting back. Guys can push out here. Gonna flank around these line infantry right here. Right, they need to get back or we're going to lose him. Kite him back. Almost time to put the melee into it. Okay, let's send in the melee. Let's go ahead and kite you guys back a bit more. We're going to charge them. Shot ourselves when I'm supposed to be shooting them. Brilliant. Shot our own general, idiots. Okay, this is getting to be a slog fest here. Luckily they have broken them. Get these guys back a bit more. About to lose some line, which is not good. Close to breaking these guys. Let's go ahead and get to that artillery if you can. Come on, don't break. Okay, he finally broke him. That's good. And this guy finally broke. That's great. You guys are going to have to shift over. Help these poor guys out. Get back a little bit. Okay, we got to get over the crest of the hill, unfortunately. Lost that infantry. That's not a good thing. Alright, good. So, good news is we can start flanking these guys. Need him to break them. Did lose the camels. Not a good thing either. Okay, good. He's gone. Back up. Don't die. You guys run them down. Come on. Finally starting to break some of these guys here. Come on, get into them. Alright, he's done. Okay, we held in. These guys are fighting the man. It's ridiculous. Finally. Okay, let's get you guys over here. Mortars, you guys need to stop. Don't break. And of course he breaks. We should have this though, no problem. around the 60s. Good lord, why can't you die already? Alright, run them down. Alright, here we go. Final push. We got this guy left. But those guys came back. And they are gone. Thank goodness. Well, that was a pretty crazy battle. Okay. A win is a win. Okay, so we lost 602, they're 1297. Yeah, it's a pretty bloody fight there. Now Dagestan's probably going to sally out. Okay, here we go. They're a little more depleted, but they have more units. Definitely more artillery than did the Georgians. So let's go ahead and do this. They do have one army that's going to come on as a reinforcement, so I got to pay attention to that. Can't remember what it was in it. I think it was artillery. That ended up being their reinforcement force. Okay. Excuse me. So, same thing as the last one. Our camel is our general. I got to do a little bit better job protecting our general this time. We're going to set up on this hill. And our line infantry. Come on. We do have a little bit more line infantry than the last one. Thank God for that. Okay, let's put them over there. Explosive shell, let's do it. Ooh, they're all bunched up. Okay, that being said, got a general. Boy, we got some great punishment on him. And there goes both their cav. They didn't realize my Kurdish hillmen were there. They ran right into the trap. Boy, they are routing off like crazy. Actually, you guys come in like this. That'd be great. Boy, we are getting some great shots. Tore up. Get a little bit more forward. Right here I beat that guy. Got these guys coming in. Actually, let's see if we can land some shots over here. Ooh, we got some great hits. Or at least enough to scare them off. Which is happening. Alright, you. Alright, let's cease and desist with the artillery. See if we can run these guys down. Alright, they're all routing off super quick. Speed this up. Good. Making short work of them. It's worked out pretty well. Alright. Think I punished them enough. Let's end it. Oh, you know what? There must have been a unit left. Damn it. So I end up losing that one. I thought it already clicked. Oh well. That kind of sucks because we totally demolished them. Now we're going to face a pretty bad defeat. Yeah. See, that cost us a lot of men right there, which we didn't even lose many. That really sucks. Looks like Russia's going to go in and take over. They probably declared war on them, so Russia's going to come in and sweep up the mess. Damn, that really sucks. Oh well. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Alright, so we got some new towns. Morocco. Let's get a small ashram. And Bulgaria. Go ahead and get a crafts workshop, not a school. Crafts workshop. Lost a public servant. Let's see if it was one of our ministers. Yes, it was our naval minister. Let's get rid of some of these bad ones. Okay, you seem to be good. We'll put you there. That's actually really good. Okay, we're making 16,000 a turn. Probably helped by the loss of a lot of those men here, which we're going to have to quickly get fixed up. Lost one of our Kurdish hillmen. Can't even speak now. Okay, what else did we lose? Lost at least 1 or 2 line. So we're going to have to recruit that. Alright. Is what it is. Let's go ahead and end that. So Georgia is gone. Now we can sweep over here and take care of these rebels. Okay. And away they go. Now these guys are in bad need of being replenished. Alright. So let's take a look at this. Russia did declare war on Dagestan. So they're probably going to sweep in and clean up the mess that we cleaned up for them. Hey Steven, what's up? No quick save. I actually just lost this battle in Dagestan because I thought I had killed all their units, but apparently there's one still left. So when I ended the battle, we got a defeat. So we barely even lost anybody on that fight too, which is kind of crazy. But it is what it is. Let's get this minister out here. Alright, so let's work on getting rid of the Ottomans. It's always kind of a pain when that kind of stuff happens. Okay, they're on their way. Alright. Now this force is even depleted, so there's not really any threat there. But we're going to have to deal with the Poles when we get up there. Can actually start building up Rumelia now. Get this region all fixed up. Okay. Let's take a look at France. We actually got our army up to repaired now. So, doesn't look like France is attacked yet, or trying to attack. Gonna have to kind of hold here in Spain in case they bring an army down here. That's fine. We'll recruit next turn and start pushing out from Paris. And we're about to make some pretty good ground over here. So things are looking on the up and up. We just took Georgia, so now we can really start making a breakthrough over here against Russia. Just a small setback in Dagestan. Yeah, kind of sucks when that happens. Yeah, I save before every battle too. I just didn't want to go back and refight it. I mean, it is what it is. We can recover from it. You can see the down here on the mini-map, Polish-Lithuanians have really expanded. Even with us giving those territories to Austria, they are still holding on to Hungary and Austria and Silesia and Bohemia. Prussia's taking a beating, but now once we start swinging into Galicia and we take Galicia from them, it's going to change up the whole dynamic for the Polish-Lithuanians. France isn't going to be able to hold on to all those men forever either. Okay. So, we got a new town in Afghanistan. And this region should be, yeah, it's already 60% Hindu. So we'll go ahead and build a craft workshop. Dagestan is gone, so Russia took that. Now we can go in and take that from Russia. Okay. Probably didn't even suffer much loss. Let's get them in Georgia. We have lost quite a few men from that fight. Gonna get some more men heading up that way. Up to 15,000 next turn. Armenia is pretty much in control now. Let's get rid of this and this. Actually, whoa. We can recruit 5th rates from here. Take Moldavia. Hold that.
आपके आदेश, Your Majesty. टुकड़ियों को युद्ध के लिए तैयार करो. रुको.
That should
घेरा डालना जारी.
change that.
हमारी है.
Okay.
Sir, आपके आदेश.
Get those guys fixed up. Ottomans are gone. C'est la vie, Ottomans. Let's get rid of this school. Put an ashram there, and then we can start heading these armies over to Poland, Lithuania. Yeah. Vermilia is still looking good, but we're going to need to do some recruiting. Get a few men going. And in Paris... Hey, Verse. Yeah, Maratha is banging it out here. Okay, we're going to recruit some more line. We just got to keep pushing on these guys. Alsace-Lorraine has just got a... They got a battle-weary army. I don't know how much, but we can start pushing on them. Yeah. As soon as we get these two armies here healed up, we're going straight for Don Viasco with this one. And then this army will be going for Dagestan. So, let's take a look here. Get that done. That done. We'll go ahead and carry the money and the rest next turn. Don't have a colony yet in the Americas. I was gonna go ahead and send somebody, but we've been actually haven't been making as much money as I need to be able to go ahead and push an army over there, and quite literally we've been just rolling over these guys so quickly that I've been keeping these armies up here pushing. It's just been a matter of as quickly as we've been able to crush through Europe, I can't recruit more men to go to America. But we will be heading there here pretty quick. Now that the Ottomans are gone, we're going to make quite a bit more money too, because a lot of our stuff was being blockaded and destroyed by the Ottoman fleets. And we're not going to face that problem being at war with Russia. But Spain, yes, but there's not much of Spain left. France, yes, but they didn't have as much fleets as Ottomans either. So, Alright. Yeah, as you can see, now we're making a good 15 grand a turn. Lost another minister. Looks like we're okay, though. Alright, these guys are healed up and ready to roll. You guys keep forcing north.
Your Majesty, तैयार हो जाओ, आगे बढ़ो.
Actually, I probably...
आगे बढ़ो.
Let's go ahead and just exempt them from taxes right now, build an ashram, and then Georgia should be good to go.
Your Majesty.
Let's get that fixed. It's going to be 4,000 to do
आपके
it.
आदेश, Your Majesty.
Okay, let's go ahead and push on. How did we get peace with Russia? I don't remember that. Maybe we weren't at war with them. Well, let's stage everything, and next turn will be... These guys will be close enough where we can join them up.
Your Majesty.
Still a little depleted to push on them anyway. This is at 83%. Let's go ahead and move up into Don Viasco. Alright, this is at 54%. Yeah, same with you guys. Okay. I suggest make a small stack. France will lost, and their colony will empty the rebels only. Yeah, they'll all go to rebels. There'll be Quebec and Louisiana. Same with Spain. Once we knock them out, we'll get New Grenada and all that up and going. So yeah, we're not going to relinquish holding on to Paris. That's for darn certain. Right now, I'm basically recruiting up a garrison force for Paris. Because you can see they have quite a few stacks, and they're actually pretty good units. If I can click on them. They're actually getting damaged because they're probably running out of money, so they're just going to keep dwindling in force. Yeah, this is they're going bankrupt. So they're having problems with their population as well. So yeah, they're not doing good. They got armies all over my damn Paris right now, but it doesn't matter because it's got low public order already anyway. So, okay, it looks like the stinking Venetians took out Greece from the Austrians. So we're going to definitely have to build up some men for here. We're going to need to knock them out. Okay. So these guys are ready to move. So we got an option here. We got two armies. Can't really recruit anything good out of Moldavia, but we can out of Crimea. Oh, actually, no. But we can out of Ukraine, so maybe we should take Ukraine next.
Your Majesty.
I think that's what we're going to do. Got 5 infantry. We'll just go ahead and declare war on them now. It's not going to hurt anything. Poland, Lithuania joins them, but they already are at war with us, so whatever. Alright. Russia diplomacy is buggy. Somehow they only easily peaced if we use Ottoman, Dagestan, and Ottoman. Yeah, Russia doesn't really honor their treaties very well. That is for certain. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and start moving this army forward. And in the turn, I know we do have 8,000 still left over, but that is fine. We'll start building up some of these regions here next turn. It is 1739, for those wondering. We have already, of course, beat all the victory conditions. We're just trying to get to 1750, and then the game will be won as far as the short campaign, which we have well exceeded that, but we will go ahead and do world domination for this. So, I meant Georgia. Yeah. Georgia's usually a pretty aggressive nation, as is Dagestan. As soon as you, well, with most of the nations, as soon as you border them, they'll declare war on you. In this campaign, they didn't, which is kind of unusual. Okay, Russia is very hilarious. They're not getting peace, and they're certainly not getting that stuff. We're about to steamroll up Russia like it was going out of style. Okay, here come the Russians with their pathetic little army. If you didn't know, the Russians actually have the worst reloading line infantry in the game. Now, the Cossacks are probably one of the better militia units, but they do have quite a few artillery. But again, where Russia is best at is in melee attack. They are pretty pathetic in melee defense as well. So, only problem is Maratha is not a good melee attack army either. So, we do have good shooting units, and that is where we're going to need to be with this fight. Keep them in a shootout. Wow, so Georgia literally wiped out the Ottomans in your campaign. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Usually the Ottomans, they will kind of hang out if you're not playing the Ottomans. I mean, like Austria or something. And like, for example, if you're playing France, the Ottomans will usually kind of hold out. They might struggle against a few nations, but they don't seem to lose too much territory until Maratha comes up. And then Maratha starts sweeping through them pretty quick. So, we've kind of pushed a little bit faster than what the Maratha AI will usually do. Because again, this is still just 1737. So we got quite a few turns to go before 1750. Honestly, I would expect to have the whole world conquered before we win the campaign. I'd be shocked if we don't. Okay, mortars we're going to set up back here. Now again, we're going to want to keep them in a shootout. We're going to put our Kurdish hillmen up front. Camels we're going to leave over here. And this melee unit we're going to set up over here. Let's do it. Alright, let's start hammering them with the mortars. See if we get any good hits here. The artillery is kind of hanging out behind the hill. Sucks for them. Of course, we do not have percussive shell, and not having percussive shell means that our artillery, or our mortars, are not going to be as great as they should be. If you just joined the stream, I've said that before, but it's absolutely true. Okay. We're just going to keep bombarding them until they want to come forward. Yeah, see, where their artillery is set up, they're going to have to bounce shots. They are getting a few decent bounces here. One almost hit our mortars. But I need to whittle down their lines. It's more important to me right now. it's scattering everywhere. See, we're not even killing anybody yet. Artillery is, mortars are just laughable. Alright, we're gonna get you over here. We'll give him the camel surprise. Alright. Hopefully they start coming out soon. Eventually we'll start landing some hits on their infantry. There we go. Got a decent hit. There goes another one. See if we can land a few more over here. Alright, here they come. Okay, we're going to have to reposition a minute. Once they get a little closer. Give me some hits here. And of course no. And we got nothing. Alright, go ahead and worry about their art. Get this melee over the flank. Alright, you get back. Alright, y'all back. Alright, got rid of that cav. Where's that other one, though? Just gonna melee this flank. Try and wrap it up. Alright, you guys, we gotta kill this flank off pretty quick. Ah, come on. Good. Alright, camels forward. Feeling pretty good about it because they want to stay in a shootout, and that's going to benefit us. And there goes one more. Yeah, we're whittling them down pretty good. Oh, their artillery decided to come forward. Let's get rid of it. rid of that arc. And they're pretty much routed out. Stop the mortars. And it's just a matter of running them down. Basically nothing they can do now. Luckily, the AI thinks that they can stay in a shootout with Russia. Going hidden in the forest. Let's go get close. Alright. Melee him down. Alright, there goes the art. And there it is. That's good. I think we whooped them pretty good. So we only lost 293 to their 917. Somebody got their booty smacked. Alright. Sweden wants a military alliance. No thanks. Got all of the military alliances I need. Oh, you know what? The perfect thing is, since Russia took Dagestan, when we take it, we will have no public order problems. That is going to be great. Okay. Bunch of new towns. Malwa. Let's see. Gonna need an ashram in here. Armenia. Get an ashram. Cortland is destroyed. Can't even speak right. Okay, got a bunch of new stuff built. Let's push on. Get these guys healed up.
Yes.
Dagestan falls. There we go.
बिल्कुल तैयार.
Okay.
आदेश के लिए तैयार.
Come up that way. So, with that, let's see here. little army there. Not even worried about them. Let's go ahead and even if this goes rebel, I don't care. We can come back and take it. Let's get on. That's going to be demanding surrender. This is going to be just a auto resolve. That's a wipeout right there. Alright, so here's our region to recruit from. In the Eastern Theater. It's going to help the economy a bit. Good. Well, that's starting to come together. We can do those in a little bit. Let's get over here to France. We're going to move out. Okay. So you guys...
और कोई आदेश? तैयार हो जाओ, आगे बढ़ो.
Okay. And we're going to take the artillery, the general.
और कोई आदेश?
And we'll take you two.
आगे बढ़ो, आदेश के लिए तैयार.
It's probably more than I even need there. Let's push on. Okay. So, still got Savoy to take, and then France is gone. After we take Alsace-Lorraine, obviously. Let's think here. We need to crush these. Get rid of that. Put an ashram there. Let's get an ashram here. Actually, it's not going to be... We won't have it done in time. You guys. It's kind of a lot to fix that up. A 7-line. Conscripts suck. There we go. That should be more than enough to take them on. I think that's all we need to do this turn. We're going to be bringing the economy down for a minute. He sounds so chill. And Russia's response is nothing. we go. Get us a little battle. This is the rebels, I believe. French rebels. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do it. Speed this up. Get to the action. And here they come. Their shiny little tan uniforms and their little cute berets. Hopping through the snow. Yeah, the AI is really dumb. Yeah, you think France would have wanted to attack with all that, especially when they got to know that they're going to be spending all that money on those armies. All right, start willing them down. Here they come. Don't tell me you're going to go to that wall. Ridiculous. I guess he is. Wow. Alright, here they come. We'll wait for them to get more men before we canister them. they're strung out everywhere. And here they come. God, they're taking forever. Speed this up. Alright, he's already done with 95 men. There's militia for you. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they're a bunch of morons with guns, basically. Alright. So there goes the canister. Is going to start working them out now. Problem is they're all spread out. So my lines are having a tough time targeting. So even like this unit still got men back here. Oh, they just got messed up right there. Bring you back over here. I want them in the canister range, not out of it. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's speed this up. I'm going to charge them. Where I can run them down. Come a little further. There he goes. Run them down. All right. He's in the 40s now. All right, canister got a hold of him. Alright, just bayonet them. You get over there and take care of them. Come the last of them. There they go. Alright, you guys get your little butts over here and run them down. Yeah? You're getting some of that frosty weather, huh? Alright, looks like we got the artillery left and this guy's coming back. Okay, as soon as we take the walls, this one should be over. So all they got left is artillery. I guess technically one of these units could come back, this one. Here we go. This guy came back. Alright. Shatter him. Ridiculous. Just go out there and run down the artillery. Come on, for Pete's sakes. Alright, screw this. Get down there. Make us chase them. What in the world is he doing? Right, into the artillery, which I'm sure is their general. Come on. Break them. There it is. Okay. Ridiculous. Okay, that's done. Now it's our turn to go to work. New town of Remelia. No need to build that. They'll just get wrecked in a second. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so this army deal with these Venetians. Okay. So conscripts. Militia are better than conscripts, really. At least militia have 20 ammo. I think conscripts got like 5. And frankly, their melee isn't much better than a militia unit. That just translates into too much downside. That's why If you have like United Provinces, they can recruit conscripts. Any of the republics can. So never, ever, ever recruit conscripts. Probably the next worst unit behind Rocket. Rockets are absolutely, by far, the worst unit in the game. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is our general. We're going to keep him out of it for the most part. And you are that flank. You guys will be on this flank. Let's go. Okay, it's a bit of a ridge line there. So we're going to come up on this flank. Alright, good. The Cavs chasing, that's exactly what I wanted. Because I want them away from their infantry where I can downhill charge, or they might go after my guys, which is fine. Either way. I was kind of hoping they'd go after the Cav. If they want to die going into my infantry, that's fine. Missed seeing that. My Lancer got annihilated over there. I am going to lose that Lancer. Okay, now this is going to be a downhill charge on him. Alright, push through. Push through. Alright, he's starting to break. And he's gone. Alright, you guys up here, rest for a minute. Okay. Start ripping him up. Yep, I did lose that Lancer. Okay. And that Cav is gone. Let's get you into the fun. Versus you're funny. Versus how many hours you got in this game, brother? Versus, you got over 200 hours in the game? Alright, let's get a downhill charge. Alright, we'll go ahead and bring the general in. Alright, back out. Alright, they're beat over here. Go ahead and keep wrapping that flank. Alright, that's done. Just keep whittling them down. Versus, how many hours you got in Empire, brother? Get a little closer. Alright, he's about done. Alright, bayonet him. You over here. Hey Zach, how's it going, man? We're going to go ahead and flank from the top up here. They're effectively completely trapped in now. We're fighting the Venetians right now. Oops. what's left of the Venetian army here. Okay. And here goes the general. Custer didn't even have it this good. Alright, run him down. Alright, let's speed it up. Yep, the last of Custer's last stand. Poor Venetians. The Venetians didn't know what hit them. Trying to catch up these guys. Still got like 50 men in this one. Okay, Cav's almost up. Hopefully before the red line. Yep. Cool. There we go. Get into him as well. Alright, that should do it. Bonanza, huh? Yeah, we're a bit on the old age here. Okay. So we lost 389, they lost 1200.
ऐसा नहीं कर सकते, sir.
Alright, let's go ahead and replenish these guys. We'll make our way back down to Greece. Let's get that fixed up. Frankly, we can go ahead and start looking at fixing this stuff. Oh, it already is. Okay. Alright. I think that is good there. How's this army coming? Okay, you guys can go ahead and siege Don Biasco. Actually, we'd probably just take it. Yeah, there's nothing here to resist. There we go. All right.
Yes, sir.
Get rid of this remnant of that Russian army we defeated.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
Alright, and this is absolutely under good control, so let's go ahead. This army is going to sweep up the east and the backside. And this army is going to plow right for Moscow. And this army is going to head up this way. Ooh, I forgot about this.
Yes, my lord.
Demand surrender here. That is accepted. Okay. So this army is beat up. Let's go ahead and push out and fight them. Age is nothing but a number, says the person who is less than 12. Yeah, right. It is true, to a certain age, your body starts to falter. Yeah, I feel like it too. Alright, so okay, they got 6 line, 2 reg of horse, and 2 artillery. Let's go ahead and do it. Want as few casualties as possible in this one. It's kind of funny because, like, playing with mortars is not my play style. So it's kind of different for me fighting with these armies. Yeah, they are. Well, and when you get percussive shell, they are really good. They can literally devastate an army, but early game, no, they're pretty crappy. All right, so we got 1 artillery. Only 1 cav in this one. This is my general, so let's not put him in that fight. Alright, let's do it. We can maybe get a good shot on this artillery here. Yeah, came close. Alright, let's move forward on them. Too aggressive for my own good here sometimes. Reg of horse is coming. We're going to melee right over here. Let's Get out of there. You distracted them long enough. Oops, come on. Square up. Alright, here we go. Got them right where I want them. I think you can probably see what I'm going for. Cav, back out. Alright, they're kind of setting up really dumb here. I could just canister right down their flank. Want to make sure to keep them in that spot. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh. Well, cheap units, yes, but depends on what units you're talking about, because a lot of their cheap units are not worth getting, to be honest. Their melee units are decent, but their lines are really good, but they're not cheap. Alright, that's the bad thing there is that my lines were targeting the artillery, which isn't set up, so got to kind of push past that. All right, there they go. All right, there they go. Mass route. Run them down to the man. I don't know how long the delay is, maybe about 5 seconds, I believe. And then some of the times it takes a second for me to get over to see the chat, though. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I think the lag is probably about 5 seconds. This is what I had it set at. But I am not sure how much it's actually translating to in reality. Okay, so the reason I keep pulling the cav out is because they're Lancer cav. So the thing with Lancer cav, here I'll show you. So the thing with Lancer cav is they have a real strong charge bonus. They got 25 charge bonus. So they don't particularly have a good melee defense or a good melee attack, but that charge bonus is everything for them. So you want to not leave them into a fight. Once you attack, you just want to charge, pull them out, and then continue to charge. They're basically a really good shot cav and disruption force. So that's the best way to use them, is as a disruptor while you're moving your infantry over, and then after that, then you can use them for shock attacks on flanks and stuff. It really is quite devastating for an enemy. Alright, let's get over here to the western front, as we can go ahead and probably attack Alsace-Lorraine. And we will be able to attack Alsace-Lorraine. So they've got quite a bit of line, but we'll whittle them down. Actually, before we do that, I just thought of something. I want to see what tech Great Britain has. Not much that I want. Let's see, Austria, what do you got? I don't have much military tech that I need. Same. What I'm looking for is I need to start getting to percussive shell, so I want to see if I can get quick lime. Because like I said, once I have percussive shell, it'll change the dynamic of fighting with mortars. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this. Yeah, exactly. They don't have fire by rank. So that's why it's best to keep your lines stretched as Maratha and as well as the Ottomans, because they don't have the fire by rank. But like I said, Maratha's lines are pretty accurate. They don't have the morale that some of the lines that you can get for the Ottomans. And like I said, if you do play the Ottoman Empire, some of the units that you get early are pretty crappy. A lot of trashy units. Because, I mean, basically the Israeli is like their militia, which is a really good militia unit. But it's a militia unit. So, and that's going to be your staple force as you start until you get Janissaries, and then later you can recruit Cairo Janissaries, which are freaking fantastic, and Nizam Cadet line is absolutely like a guard unit. So that's kind of the deal with them. Okay, so what we're going to do, we need to set the mortars up where we can get the most effect. So we'll probably set them up over here. We will take our artillery in on this. And camels activate. Lancers. See if I can hide them over here, which we can. And if they do have artillery spawn over here, we can sort them out. Alright, let's do it. They do have artillery here. So we can't hit them with the mortars, then we'll go ahead and hit them with the cav. Oops. Damn, I left my general over there to get shot. Not wise. Wow, all those shots and they don't do nothing. Okay, let's get them on the infantry. See, this is just going to be absolutely devastating on them because we're going to be coming with a downhill charge. The one problem we're going to face is they got infantry right above, so that's going to suck, but so you can see that most of the bulk of the kills you're going to get at the beginning is going to be from your charge. So we're going to hit this cav right in the back. You can see what it does to them. And we'll hit the artillery. Alright, he's done. Get out of there. Here comes more cav. We're going to want to get uphill and away from their infantry. Come on. Hit them from two sides here. Okay, while one holds them in, the other one is going to keep cycling charges on them. Right in the back. Back in there. Yeah, you can see this cav is struggling versus him. Should break in a second. See if we can go ahead and set up and start shooting. Yeah, we should be okay. Alright. Mission accomplished. Y'all can get up here in the blind spot. See what kind of damage we've done to them. Not a whole lot, honestly. Just need one to land. Oh, actually, a few of them are pretty beat up. Okay, so just a matter of knocking down the walls now. Let's go ahead and speed it up. Okay, so as far as keeping your men bunched up, it does give them bonuses to work together faster, reload faster, that kind of stuff, versus being stretched out. But again, if you're you got to use it in the right places too. But yes, you're correct. If how you position them, it does give them a little bit better walking bonus, but probably not as much as you're thinking. There was an older game called Imperial Glory that came out actually around the time of whoops, slow this down. Actually around the time of Rome Total War, or maybe a little bit before Rome Total War, which is basically Empire's predecessor. In that game, you had to shift between your basic formations of marching columns and your line firing columns, and it was actually a pretty cool game. We just did pretty good damage to him right there. But I mean, it did have it was kind of strange in the fact that you had to drop units into positions and in regions. You can only have so many, so it's just a bit odd in that way, but it was still a pretty cool game. Imperial Glory. Now, I do have to be careful of shooting my own men with the mortars now, because we are going to be a little closer. Looks like we're doing okay. I'm going to try for these guys over here. Oops. Bad thing is we don't have the rank fire, so we won't be able to just pummel them like we would if we had our other units, but we'll bring the camels over. They shouldn't make it to the artillery before they break. Okay, actually getting some hits over here, it looks like. Okay, might force up a little bit more. No. Okay, camels will help give us a little bit of extra firepower. Alright, they're pissed. They're coming. I hear them yelling. They're going to get canistered to hell and back. Ooh, I heard the camels. Well, they got mowed down like crazy. comes that cav. Come on. Should have been a shot on him. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start scaling the walls. Okay, so basically, I do have a couple of 3 lines up here left, and a few lines here, but other than that, they're pretty much toast. Comes the cav. These cav are pretty much done. It's all but over for them. Cool. Okay. Knock out the rest of them. Knock them out as quick as possible. Yeah, they're starting to get a little mad. They're going to start pouring out. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Probably going to need to cease and desist with the mortars now. It's a little dangerously close. Come on. Okay, good. They're coming out now. Finally. Almost got him. 8 more. Basically, all these guys are coming off the walls now. Come on. No idea what these guys are wanting to do. Come on, just come out of the wall. Alright, good. He's done. Now we can just shoot down on him. Let's go ahead and scale here. Okay, finally. Let's follow what it's like to be the French. Oh, back. Oh, Jesus. That's what it's like to be the French. Get the hell out of there! Alright, that was too much fun. Alright, they're gonna do another charge. I think so. Let's follow these guys. He's wussing out. What are they doing? Maybe. Nope. Wah, wah, wah. Almost got this arc gone. Nope. 14 man there to kill. Got something for you to do. Okay, whittle them down the old-fashioned way. Alright, let's get these guys down. Looks like they're starting to come. Let's get you guys down. Alright, they're charging here. They'll get shot. Square up. Well, alright, you guys get down. You're not doing nothing. Need them to move so I can come in. Come on. It's ridiculous. Alright, good, he's moving. Squeeze on in there. Y'all stop. Y'all go. Come on, break them. Let's do this the easy way. Alright, we're going to square up. Alright, he's almost done. Alright, good. He's decided to come out. That worked. Alright, charge. And square. How they doing? Okay, apparently. Alright, y'all can go in. Y'all can stop. This is done. As good as one. Alright, there it is. Victory. Okay, so 394 is what we lost to their 1352. And France is down to one region now. Okay, get those guys healed up. We didn't have enough to heal them all. But enough of them. Alright. We still need to heal those guys up one more time. But that'll have to wait for another turn. Still got... Oh, they got just lots of cav. It's not good for them. Wow. Okay. So... Look at all these stacks of men for... Well, it's not as many as I thought. But the United Provinces should be able to handle Spain now. Because France is going to be toast in a minute. Boy, they're not coming off that border. The French armies, they're just staying there. They'll probably stay there until we defeat them. It's kind of sad. Recruiting all those guys for nothing. No, Sweden, you're not getting an alliance with us. You are not strong enough. Okay, don't need to fight that.
हमें कोई न हराने पाए.
Got a few problems to deal with here in Don Viasco. Let's go ahead and sort it out. Wow, they still haven't built up. Oh, it's actually sorted out already. That Russian army went, I don't know where. Probably over here. Yep, there they are. Let's get them fixed up. We need to get, let's see, France and Alsace-Lorraine's armies fixed up. Yeah, see, they didn't even build some of these buildings up. How sad. Okay, that pretty much spends the most of our money. Still at 8,700. Let's get down here. Let's take Greece. Okay, we're gonna besiege that. Actually, got quite a bit of men. Holy mackerel! Let's actually take this first. This is a better move. Just can't get to it. But that's actually the smarter move. Okay. So that being said, what if we move out? Nope, can't move out yet.
Yes.
Only several turns from being able to leave. Which kind of sucks. These guys. Maybe they can come up here and garrison. Yeah, we're good enough here. Let's end the turn. Okay, so here's where the real fighting will come in. This is not going to be one of the armies to do it, though, because they can't really attack with just cav. But man, all those armies doing nothing. Okay, so we are getting attacked here by 3 units. You're serious? Wow. Okay. Well, alrighty then. Let's get rid of them. Well, the problem is they're all going to 3B in separate spots too. Because 3 separate armies. So we'll have the main force, which is 1 unit, then the other 2 will spawn on the field. So that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt, but okay. Alright, let's do it. And of course we're all up in the city. Come on. Alright, let's speed this up. Come on. Can't even position them there. Might be able to shoot over the top of the head of their friends, though. We could actually get a spot where they could go to. There's just so many bad terrain in here. That's what I get for not paying attention. Berg. Man, this terrain is so bad. Okay, they're pretty much screwed. Alright, you set up there. You guys flank. Yeah, all those men, and they only kill a few. Conscripts are so bad. Alright, they're done. And he's broken. Cool. A little bit more. Alright, that's good. Alright. That should kill all 3 of those units. Excuse me. Alright. And there they go. Surprised that one got out. Just saw one of their armies move out. They might be going for, what do you call it? Constantinople. But we'll see if we can do something about that. Okay. Lost a couple of public servants. Army guy again. Okay, so you there. You suck. Get rid of you. This guy sucks too. You suck. You're going there, and you are going there. Okay, good. Alright. So, that'll go rebel, which is fine. We do need to get rid of that. And this army is good to go. Let's go ahead and take this.
Yes, sir.
Alright, that falls. And let's go ahead and siege this. Okay. We can take that. Oh, defeat. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was bad. We earned it. Okay. Minor setback. Okay. Now, we're okay here. We're good here. So, where are we at? You Keep coming up this way. You can take this region.
Sir, आपके आदेश. घेरा डालना आरंभ करो.
Okay. And there we go. Let's split this army up, maybe. Not convinced we need everybody for here. Actually, we'll just go ahead and push on. We'll go there. Don Viasco can stay for a turn. Can we start pushing this army? We're sure going to try. I can get something recruited over here. We can recruit up more men too if we need to. Yeah, their armies are scattering now, which is fine. Lithuania has moved an army over here. Not worried about them. Let's end the turn. Okay, so that army they're not going to attack. Oh, they did. Okay, so, wow, this is going to be a long battle. Okay, we might save this one for tomorrow, because it's already getting kind of late. So, let's take a look at things. We have actually started carving into Central Europe now, and we should be able to take these two regions pretty quick. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident we'll sweep over here and knock France out by taking Savoy. Actually, when we fight this battle in Paris, that's going to knock out several armies, or knock them down very low. So I'm feeling really good about where we're at. We've conquered quite a bit. I mean, my God. It's just there's so many regions in Central Europe that it's gonna take a little bit of time. But as they start falling, they'll just start falling like dominoes. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. Appreciate you guys for joining along in the stream. And we will see you tomorrow. Steven, Zach, Versus, all you guys that have joined along in the chat, I appreciate it, and we will see you guys later. Yes, definitely a continental pincer movement. They are getting crushed. Okay, you guys have a good night. I appreciate it. Good night, all. I bid you adieu.